Go up here. You can hear the crickets.
Goblin!
Goblin? Ah, there they are. They're hard to see.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Oh, nice one shot.
Treat its armor.
Never mind the beasts. I'll take the loot.
Tis a formidable foe. I'll fill it with arrows.
Those shields are a bother.
There we go.
Slay the leader first.
What's that?
Hello.
A hobgoblin is in. Be wary. This ends it.
Nice shot.
What's this?
We have triumphed.
All right.
Did it.
Here we have some grapes. Grapes are some of the best healing items in the game right now. They're easy to find, but they don't last very long. Grapes go bad quite fast. But if you find some of that in the wilds, pick them up and try to keep them fresh because they're good. Some well-kept like sour grapes are fantastic. Real good healing item, that. Alright, we're getting close to the quarry now. Yeah, there's a bunch of stone everywhere now. Means the quarry is just up ahead. Now we're looking for the quarry because there's a quest in the quarry, as well as the quarry being a really good shortcut. It's an amazing shortcut. You can cut through a giant mountain in the map. You can go from up here to down here in a minute once you've cleared the quarry. And the quarry is great because it's a location where the enemies never come back once you've cleared it. So it's an actual safe location, but it's right now very unsafe.
An undead warrior. There, master.
Undead warrior?
Tis weak to fire.
Oh, we just completed a quest and I just got something. Oh, they gave me a weapon, didn't they? Oh, it's a soul breaker. Silas. Soulbreaker is a cool fucking weapon. It's not very good, but it oils everything it hits. It's just a sword of pure oil.
I cannot obey right now.
It's based on the life taker, which is a pretty cool weapon.
We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Years of mining has given this place a rich store of footholds.
This looks interesting.
Hello there.
This passage.
Oh, hello. As you can like tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh? 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered.
I'll do it.
Do you mean that? You'll see it opened? Aye. 'Twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so? You do seem a strong enough sort, I'll warrant.
Alright. This is actually a two-part quest. However, you can do both parts immediately.
To opening this gate.
The first step is to open the gate. The second step is to clear the mine. Because if you just open the gate and go back to them, he's like, oh, well, good job. But it turns out that the fucking place is filled with enemies. You might want to clear them. But if we just open the gate and clear them all at once, we just do it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clear this place out. There's a lot of loot in here too. And there's actually some loot in here we can't access for about a week.
What's that?
Once we clear this place, a shop will open in here. And he will sell 2 notes called promissory notes. If you buy them, roughly a week later, a bunch of miners will open up 2 new passages in here to a bunch of chests, which usually have some really good stuff in them. Especially if you manage to open them early. If you manage to open those chests early game, that is crazy good loot for how early you can get it.
I see a gate. Closed fast.
Alright, here's a pressure plate.
The panel.
The
is-
fatter your team, and the more you're carrying, the faster you push these. So if you're carrying a shit ton of stuff and your characters are really heavy, you push these super fast. Monsters insta-push these because monsters weigh a shit ton. Like, if you get a Chimera or something to step on one of those, it's just instantly pressed. Alright.
Seems the duration the gate stays
Quarry
open
key.
varies with weight. There's alt here, Arisen.
There's a snake there. So you're gonna see
looks
this.
interesting.
This rock here looks weird. This is what they'll mine up. And there's a passage behind that. And there's another one on the other side. Yeah, through here. There's another one of these rocks right here.
Dead end. This looks interesting.
There's of course there's a passage in there. If you hire them, they'll line it up for you. We're gonna want that. How much money do I have now? Almost 1,000 or 100,000. Good.
That one!
All right, we got some bandits.
They're armed, Master.
I'll begin with the strongest.
Wait for an opening. Counter after they strike.
The first strike shall be
All
mine.
right, we're gonna dark boon
They're left exposed after a grand
Foxy.
strike.
Never mind the beast. I'll
They
take
attack.
the loot.
The dark boon.
No, they hold
Silas.
the advantage.
Path splits.
An opening.
This looks interesting. What's that?
Counter after they strike.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
All right, Foxy survived somehow. I'm going to trade some grapes over to her. You know what? Everyone can have a grape. Especially Foxy, though, because Foxy's gonna be getting hit. Okay. Now, if you found that key from earlier, we can enter a pretty cool passage. There's more snakes in here.
Dead end.
What's this?
Ogre Strategy Volume 2. I forgot to bring an item here, I just realized.
What's that?
We may want to leave the dungeon real quick. I
gained
just
some new
remembered I need to go pick something up.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, let me go back and we need to do this. This will only take 2 minutes. There is a very important item in this dungeon that I need for a quest. And the issue with this item is it can spoil. The item has a timed life of roughly 2 days in game, which is not very long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my inventory. I'm going to go to Silas. I'm going to take your port crystal.
Some trick to open.
I'm going to place the port crystal.
Have that gate open.
We're going to go back to town.
This passage
We're going to
leads
drop off our
south
gear.
from
I'm going to
central
pick up
houses.
some jars, because you can store stuff in jars and it doesn't spoil. It just stops at whatever current stage it's at.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
If it's fresh, it stays fresh. If it's rotten, it stays rotten. Yada, yada, yada. So on and so forth. I'm also going to pick up some more quests while I'm here.
To do aught alone.
Business with the guild, sir?
You can summon pawns as necessity demands.
20, 21, and 22. Let me have a look on the map where those are. I need to remember, one of the quests is actually in the quarry. It's number 16. 20, 21, and 22 are in town. Wait.
That gate
1 sec.
open.
20's in the Everfall. Of course it's in the Everfall. Okay, fine. Let's go into the Everfall again. I was hoping we'd not have to come back here. But back here we come. Sorry, my nose is a bit of a nightmare right now.
Such massive ruins. Who could have fashioned them?
It's gonna be at the bottom, isn't it?
What's that?
Ow. Ow.
Maybe within Grand Thorin's
Ow.
walls, but this place holds monsters just the same.
An undead warrior there, master! You bastard.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take this.
I'm gonna run past them.
Yeah.
Let's scatter
First strike shall be mine.
Okay. I need to wait for my party to catch up.
There, master! The undead!
We'll burn a few of these.
Can't but envy their endurance.
They're worth a lot of XP for how easy they are. We'll actually stop to kill these.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Alright.
Master, undead
Oh,
warriors.
2 more.
Take that.
It hates fire.
Alright.
Did it!
Back we go. I need to actually slow down now because there's an ogre. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I didn't actually intend to come back down here, but the game wanted me to come back down here, I guess.
There, master. Ogres.
Alright, we're going to absolutely meme on this guy.
Cyclops.
Leave it to me.
We're going to cast High Lassitude on
The
him.
sight of women excites it.
Its hunger knows no end.
Careful. They're fast for all that muscle.
Stay ready. We will come and women first.
Did he just jump off the cliff? He just jumped off the cliff instantly. Okay, that helps.
Numbers, Arisen.
Yeah, so they like to run at you and then curve a bit, which means they can run off the cliff really easily. That works for me. Because I don't really have a lot of time I want to spend down here right now. I have other missions right now.
Tis a lever.
There's a lever. There, we're almost at the bottom. Might actually... you know what? I'm going to save. I might try to jump from here. I might actually make it. So for this, you're going to need either double jump or levitate. Because you need to get on top of this. There we go. Alright. Fast travel back out of here. I'm not running out of here. That's for damn sure.
Tis a port crystal, master.
Tis a port crystal.
Alright.
One can
Let's
reach
go
it
grab
from
another quest now
anywhere
that we
with the use
finished
of a
that one.
magic item.
Be they man or
You should always carry a few of these from a different sky quests. You should always carry them.
Here at the Pawn Guild.
Alright, where's number 23 at? Let's make sure it's not in the fucking Everfall again. Okay, it's in the catacombs. I have to go back down there at some point. We'll do that the next time I have to go down there, because there's a quest later on where we have to go back into the catacombs. I'll just do it then. Oh, also, big warning. Some of these from a different sky quests have points where you can no longer complete them. So I would recommend doing them as you move on through the game. That one's on that roof, isn't it? You're on the roof, aren't you? You're gonna be on the roof. Okay. Let me take my lantern off. 1 sec.
Tis not the last will call upon this inn, I warrant.
You seem to have your pick. What will it
Store
be?
stuff. Oh, my phone is ringing. 1 sec. It's just an alarm I set every day. There we go. Oh, you know what? This is all at once. Bobs. Soulbreaker. All this trash. I'll let him keep some healing items. Any giant fish? Okay, none of you are carrying giant fish. Okay, any of you carrying any gear? No. Okay, good.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come on.
Alright, before I forget, let's go pick up the item I came back to town for.
Why not? Take all the time.
So we came back here because I wanted some airtight flasks. I'm gonna grab 4 of them.
Take all that do come.
While I'm in town, though, let's go get on that roof and pick up that item. In order to get on these roofs, it's actually quite annoying. You have to head all the way downtown. You have to go all the way down here.
Tis a barber shop, as expected of a residential area. Tis much more.
You know, while I'm down here, let's go check Madeline's shop, because she might have new stuff. I haven't checked her in a while.
The scrivener at the Black
Madeline, how you
Cat
doing?
can duplicate objects in your.
Time isn't. It's. You'll find.
It doesn't look like she has anything new in her store. Yeah, no. She has the same old, same old. Alright. Well, I'll pick up some Imperial Acid because, might need that at some point.
You'll find. Thank you.
Okay. Well, anyways, next to her store. Oh, no, sorry, not next to her store. A little bit up from her store. Is a ladder. This is how you get on the roof.
A ladder, master.
And now we start parkouring.
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
Alright. Oh, let's get herb. Here. There we go. Not bad at all. Alright. It's gonna be on the edge here, isn't it? Yep. There was another one in town. Was it 21? It was 21. Are you on this chimney? Could be on that chimney. Or not. Oh, there it was. It was sort of on the chimney. The rest of these were outside, right? None of the rest of these were in town, so I don't have to... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, that's enough parkour for one day. Let's get down from the roof. Here's the thing, though. I need to go pick up more of these quests. Because, again, every time you complete one of these quests, a new one comes in. Until you've done all 100 of them.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead.
And you're gonna want to do all of them if you intend on playing New Game Plus. Which I do. I intend on playing New Game Plus. So I do want to do all of these. Alright, where is 24 and 25 in the world? Ah! Places I'm going to. Good. We'll do those as we play. For now, where's the next one I'm going for? Is it 16? World. Yes. I'm going to target 16 next. Alright, let's fast travel back to that quarry we were going through. Because, yeah, we have to go back here, of course. Here we go. I'm going to pick up my fast travel stone. Give it to Silas because it's heavy.
This passage links south and central Grancis.
Head back in. Alright, where actually is it in this dungeon? Down there. Okay. Take my lantern out.
The path splits.
Oh, wait. Wait, no, this is the right path. Yeah, here's where we kill the bandits. So, you take this little path here. Oh, no, we looted this room. Never mind. I was about to say there's a loot room. But we did that. That was the last thing we did.
The path splits.
If you go in here, there's more bandits.
They're armed, Master.
Counter after they strike.
An opening.
They're left exposed at our grand strike.
Why is she, like,
What's that?
roaring? He keeps doing that. I don't know why.
This looks interesting.
Anyways, back here, you can always find the 1,000 troops. She just picked it up. It's a... I'm about to sneeze in a second. It's a, Mystic Knight weapon. 1 million
Perhaps
troops.
the miners come here to rest. What's that?
We got some unremarkable ore. Alice, you want to mine that? No?
There's a tangled knot of paths
There we go.
inside. Best we prepared well.
And yeah, if you have the key, you can open that door. Which is a sort of shortcut. The thing is, I don't want to use that passage right now. I'd rather take the main road. This is a dangerous room. This room is filled with loot. And it's filled with an ogre.
Watch the ogre, does it see? I feel familiar with
There's
his
also the final journal entry in here. But these crates right here.
Ready yourself.
In this crate right here, boom, there is a sour ambrosial meat. This piece of meat is going to become spoiled in a day. We need to make it kept right now. This is a quest item we need.
Take that.
Note, it respawns once a week, so you can come back here once a week to get a sour ambrosial meat. It's actually quite nice.
The sight of women excites it.
There he is.
That looks promising.
Careful. They're fast for all that muscle.
Take care with scaling it back.
It is more vicious than a cyclops.
Alright, there's the drop kick.
Now.
High lassitude.
Go!
Set up another high lassitude.
Beat me.
Their raw power makes them a threat.
Stay ready. You will come and reinforce.
Yes, there we go. We've slowed him. Look how slow he is.
I'll strike at its back.
Take care when scaling its back.
Alright, I'm gonna set up a high miasma.
Their raw power makes them a threat.
Its brute strength is deadly.
I think my lantern just died. Yes, it did. I'm gonna add oil to my lantern. Add 2 pieces of oil to it. I don't actually know if it helps. Also, I used all my stamina, so I'm going to eat a... Oh, these are rotten. Everything I have is rotten. I'm just gonna wait for my stamina to come back then.
Careful. They're fast for all that muscle.
Its kind loves women above all.
It's more vicious than a cyclops.
Alright. Charging up a combustion.
You have.
I shall strike the head.
Now, focus your attack!
Another combustion.
Refreshment is in order.
No, aim for the head.
And it is dead.
What's this?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Oh, there was my badge of vows. Found it.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Alright, did we loot the corpse? Did you guys get it?
Combat needs
I hope you
that.
did.
Arisen. If the
Okay.
bottom needs adjusting,
That is the first ogre of many. There are 3 in here, and we have to kill all of them. That is our quest. Right, you can get a bunch of tufts of hair here, because here's where the ogre's been sleeping. It's been just laying
Ensure
here
we
on this
carry an ample
weird
store of
ground
oil
here.
to keep the lantern burning.
Now, fun fact. This right here. If I cast a spell, it insta-mines it. Just like so. So if you are a caster or a warrior, you can mine stuff with your spells or your greatsword. Or great hammer. Doesn't have to be a great sword.
Open the door.
Alright, everybody get on. If you manage to get the ogre to stand on this plate, by the way, it instantly lowers. There we go.
I've gained quest knowledge. Careful! A goblin!
Yeah, there's some goblins through there.
I wonder what's inside.
Back and spit. Alright. Very good. Okay, we're gonna go this side path now. So, over here is the path we ignored earlier. Oh, right, I have to open that from the other side.
This looks interesting.
There,
just-
master! Undead warriors!
Burn him.
Seems this door only opens from
We
the
have
other side.
triumphed.
Yeah, let's go around then. I want to show off that area anyways. Yeah, that's the area you get in through by using the key we found earlier. There we go. Yeah, you go in here and through here, which we opened. And it's a little bit of a maze. There's a shit ton of poison mushrooms in here, so if you're looking to make poison arrows, you just come here. Pick up all the mushroom.
What's that?
And yeah. You can open that there. I'm gonna explore these hallways a little bit.
There, master! The undead!
An undead warrior! There, master! I'll leave the weak foes to you.
Yeah!
Die!
Tis weak to fire!
Ha!
Very nice.
Fireworks well!
I'll break some of these barrels and boxes. Ah, let me just mine that real quick.
You battle. I'll take
I'll
this.
take that.
This looks interesting.
Can you guys kill those guys?
Don't allow them to swarm!
Can't but envy their endurance.
Oh god. Coming at me.
Get off! Get off! Help me!
There.
Yeah!
I just burnt them for you. Rusted plate. Oh god. Hello.
This looks interesting.
Nice hit.
Did it!
We have triumphed.
Mushroom.
I'll take that.
Beaten cloth. But yeah, there's a little
Anytime.
undead tunnel you can go through. And you can attempt to sneak by the ogre, but why would you sneak by him? We're here to kill him. Thank you for the heal.
This'll restore
Thank
a
you
bit of
very
health.
much. And there is a place you can drop down from if you're coming the other way. Because obviously this gate you couldn't open from the other side. The button isn't accessible. Yeah, you'd come through here and you'd loot all of these mushrooms, which by the way, I'm gonna loot right now. Mushrooms are
If you
great.
lose your way, you need but consult your
Yeah, you
mind.
just jump over that. Anyways, back to
This
ogre
looks
killing.
interesting.
Ogre number 2 is up there. So has some spiders. We're gonna kill those now. I actually murdered a spider last night.
I'll take that.
I went downstairs to take a piss, and it just started scurrying around on the floor like a fucking crazy madman, and my policy with spiders
Ogres
are,
bloodthirsty brutes.
they can live in my house as long as I never see them. They do good stuff. They kill bugs, it's great. But I'd rather not see them. So if you're a spider and you live in my house, just stay hidden. Eat all the bugs you want as long as I don't see you. Because the moment I see you, I'm going to murder you.
Take care when scaling it back.
There we go.
There's no end. You got it.
Careful! They're fast for all their muscle.
Oh, look at him fall so slowly.
Their raw power makes them a threat.
An opening!
But yeah, so I had to get a shoe and kill it with it. It was a pretty big one, actually.
It is exposed after it attacks.
There's no in. Keep your distance.
Do you throw skulls at it? Are you trying to curse it?
Careful, they're fast for all that muscle.
What's that?
Tis our chance.
Very nice.
What's this?
All right, ogre number 2 out of 3. We might as well go kill ogre number 3 immediately. He's just down here. I'm gonna save. Because I haven't actually saved yet. What's our levels now? 33. Not bad.
The stench of beast only grows as we press deeper in.
I'm gonna pick up this barrel here.
Ogre.
Wow, does he just not care? You're on fire, dude.
Its hunger knows no
Take care
end.
when scaling it back.
That looks promising.
Hold on, he's doing the drop kick.
Careful, they're fast for all that
I'll
muscle.
drag it to the ground when it attacks.
Okay. I want him to come over here.
Tis defenseless on the ground. Go.
Very well.
I'll go at
Everyone
once.
come here. Lure him over.
The sight of women excites it.
Okay, he's doing his excited animation. I want him to get close to this barrel. I'm gonna start running now. We didn't hit them with a barrel. Damn it. And now he's fast again. Alright. I'm preparing my slow spell. Slow down!
Anything it catches, it devours.
Their raw power makes them a
Its hunger knows no end. Keep your distance. No, they hold the advantage.
I'll strike at its back.
It's more vicious than a cycle.
Another slow spell.
I heal your wounds.
He's fallen over. Perfect time for a slow spell. Alright, he's been slowed.
Quickly, let fly a fearsome blow. Careful, they're fast for all that muscle.
Burn.
Exposed after it
Their raw
attacks.
power makes them a threat.
Alright, there we go. Falling over. Burn.
Opening.
Has learned new techniques.
Alright, he's dead now.
Now, tis our chance.
Good job. Silas Vocation rank 7. And we have a full bronze cuirass. Give that to Silas. So that's a lot better than what he's currently wearing. But he doesn't have the health regen in it. I like his health regen.
Leave it to me.
Sadly, no Ogre Spur. Oh, there are 2 mining spots right here. There we go. All mined.
Are you alone
Did
in
you
wishing
say
to be
something,
out of
Arisen?
this place?
There we go. More explosive barrels. Yeah, that one you can just basically kill with explosives if you do it right. I didn't do it quite right. I got him with 2, but then after that I missed the big one. There was a triple barrel and I didn't get him
Too
with
many
it.
possessions can be more a hindrance than a help.
But yeah, a good
Tangled
goal
knot of paths
when you want to kill
inside.
ogres easy
Just be
is
prepared
try
now.
to make sure that you skip their anger phase, like their enrage phase. Which can be hard. It's easier said than done, of course. Because you need to be able to get them from 20% to 0 instantly. But if you can manage to stagger them around 20% and just kill them, that's the best. Because once they hit that enrage, they become really hard to kill. They become twice as fast. They just go for you and no one else. And they just keep doing drop kicks and running attacks, and you will just die.
Careful, a goblin.
Hello, Goblin. Goodbye, Goblin.
We'll rout them in a single charge. Share a thread with world unified.
There we go.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
This little room is kind of cool.
Goblins in
There's a
like
lot of
fire.
white sage
I'll
in
take
here.
that.
Such bounty. 'Tis a prodigious load sleeps here. This looks
What's
interesting.
this?
What's that?
Ooh, we got a knight's mantle. A fairly good cloak. It looks kind of ugly though, but I'm gonna wear it. It's very good. All right. Oh, some mining. I'll let you mine that. Oh, is Foxy going in to mine it too? Yep. Looks like Foxy wants to take over the mining. Maybe she was a miner in her past life before she became a mage. Who knows? Let's start heading out while she mines that. There we go. She just finished.
Such bounty. 'Tis a prodigious load sleeps here.
Oh, there's some gold ore on the floor.
Am I alone in wishing to be out of this place?
No, I'd like to leave as well. I would like to get out of here too.
Opening this door will make travel from the south easier.
Here we are. Alright. There is now a safe passage through the entire dungeon. That leads outside. So now we're going to run all the way back and tell the guy, hey, it is safe. I've cleared it all out for you. Thunderclap. Ah, it's a regular mage weapon. Yeah, it's always thunder enchanted. Very good for, Cyclops, that. But yeah, we're gonna run all the way through now and tell the guy, yep, cleared it all out. Start moving on through. And yeah, all the loot in this place does respawn after about 4 days. None of the enemies respawn except like the spiders and those undead. So this is a... Oh, and the rats. The rats also respawn. But other than that, this place is safe. It's as safe as it gets. We'll be taking this path quite a bit during our travels. That rat just tried to bite me. Bad mistake. Alright. It looks like it was daytime because I saw light shining through the door there. Yep. Beautiful. Hello.
This passage.
All clear, you say? Happy news, that. You are a wonder, sir. I'll not tarry about then. With this road open, the merchants of the capital will have an easier time bringing in goods from afar. 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers alike, having trade on the rise.
Yep. That it is. And in goes the merchant. Okay. Now, let's have a look at our quests here. So, 17 is there. 19 is there. 23 is there. 24 is there. 25 is there. So, 19 and 25 are in the same area. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna head back to Water God's Altar. Which is gonna be a little bit of a trip, but it's not that far. We're gonna head back to Water God's Altar. We're gonna grab the one we missed in Water God's Altar. And then we are going to head towards the fortress.
This must be a quarry.
Goblin!
Give no quarter!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
That looks promising.
Alright. I'm just gonna start running. I don't need to fight all these goblins right now.
Cullings from the quarry. Perhaps the land still holds aught of worth.
This game loves the word ought. The pawns love using it.
In space spurs the desire to run, aimless and free.
There you go, let my stamina regenerate. Actually, let me see here if I can move some stuff over to my pawns, maybe. I am carrying a lot of ore here. And Silas is known to be able to carry stuff quite well. Those don't weigh that much. The staff weighs a bit, however. I'll give him my old cape as well. That weighs a bit. How about we give him some of these too? I need to make sure I do not give him the kept sour ambrosial meat, however. He will eat it. And that would just make my day quite sad indeed. There we go. Alright, I am now light load. We can now move a lot faster.
Careful! A goblin!
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives. Stay
A
watchful.
lot of goblins here.
The darkness has us at a disadvantage. What's that?
There. Enjoy the darkness.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
And let me just charge up my staff. I love juggling them with that.
I'll take that.
But I am gonna swap out my dark buff with holy buff. It's just a fact that holy buff is better. Holy buff is one of the best buffs in the game. We're gonna go this path because we didn't do it last time.
Nothing like where we were
And,
before.
you know, we're out here exploring. That's one of our main objectives. So we might as well take the path not traveled. I know what's out here, but our characters don't.
Shall we jump? It might shorten our
Mainly a lot of
or
goblins.
our lives.
Careful! A goblin!
Mainly a lot of goblins. Oh. Some green warish as well. No, can never have enough of that.
Splendid woodland, and so rich.
Especially once we start doing some crafting. I still haven't done much crafting yet, but we will.
Grand Sorin is ever quite the sight.
Grapes? Anyone need health?
I'll
You know, she could use some health.
begin with the strongest.
I leave the weak foes to you. They grow frenzied!
Goblins hate fire!
Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
Goblins ill like fire!
Oh, I was just given a very big weapon. Teeth of Gold. That is another big melee weapon. It's basically just expensive weapon.
I'll fill it with arrows.
Careful! A goblin!
Probably a kill goblins quest gave us that.
Goblin!
Did it!
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary. Descends it.
All right.
See any of the shore.
Give him some lightning.
Do you suppose the sea continues into eternity?
Nice shot.
That said it really.
A rusted shield. That immediately weighed me down. There we go. Yeah, so Silas is now heavy, but that's fine.
Hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
Silas is made to carry things.
I'll fill it with arrows.
They're a threat when well unified.
Good job.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling
Goblins ill
still.
like fire!
Fallen. Strike.
Slay their leader, and their morale is lost. On hold of one. Now,
Send
strike!
you back to the
Nice.
grave.
Very good.
This.
He's doing really good with grabbing them and holding them,
We're formation.
keeping them out of combat while we finish them off. Yeah, so out here is the Stones of Courage. There's actually some NPCs that want you to escort them out here.
A curative will
It's quite weird, actually. But I guess they want to visit the Stones of Courage. I don't know, maybe they want courage themselves?
Leave it to me.
Who knows? All I know is there's a mining spot here, and if I mine it, I'm going to be over encumbered again. But, I might as well. Start sending some of this stuff to, Kiteria, because she's not carrying anything.
Goblin packs are ruled by the strong.
Down here is where we fought a Cyclops a while back. Has it respawned? It has. Very good. More healing. Alright. There is a safe drop down, and it's over here-ish. Yes, there it is. Whee!
Leave it to me.
Here we are.
Cyclops! Aligned with driftwood and river-worn stone.
Alright, I'm setting up lassitude.
The first strike shall be mine.
There we go. Alright, we've slowed him. I'm gonna cast the Glycel.
Arms with lightning.
Good. Exhaust its cudgels.
It has but one eye.
Strike in the eye. Call it. Now.
Now that Glycel did a whole health bar worth of damage.
Snatch up any tusks.
Those tusks look hard
Okay,
as
there's a
stone.
bastard singing at me.
Attacking.
Stop that.
I'll take this.
We have triumphed.
There we go.
I'll take that.
Yeah, we, Cyclops are no problem anymore. At least these kinds. There are harder Cyclops. We'll be running into them later game. There's also harder versions of the normal kind. Helmeted, armored, helmeted, and burning club version. Which are a little bit harder, but still fairly the same idea.
There, Master! Wolves!
It's not until we start running into Gore Cyclops that we're gonna have some real issue. Gore Cyclops are quite nasty, but those are quite late game, and we're still very early game here. We're gonna head to the Water God's altar. Take a little bit of a shortcut there. I'm over encumbered again, picking up all this stuff. Here you take it. Yeah, this is why I highly recommend, no matter what character you're gonna play, I would highly recommend you play at least 3 levels of fighter so that you can get the carry capacity augment. Again, I'm not doing it this playthrough because a fighter doesn't cast magic, and this run is entirely magic based. I do not care at all
Plants of all
about
kind
any
grow
non-magic
like
classes.
so many verdant
If it doesn't have any form of magic, I will ignore it this run. My companion, of course, is the
Careful, a goblin!
ones who are allowed to not be magic. It would be stupid if our entire party was all mages. We'd have so much trouble with a lot of enemies.
Numbers, Arisen.
Although, you can make a full sorcerer team work quite well. And the reason for that is because of a feature called Spell Sync.
How shall we proceed?
If a sorcerer starts to cast a very expensive spell,
The terrain is wide.
any other sorcerer with the same spell can start casting the same spell at the same cast percent as the other person. So if I get 60% of my spell casted, like I haven't quite casted it yet, but it's 60% done. And then another sorcerer in my team starts to cast it as well, he will start at 60%. He won't have to start at 0. He'll start at 60.
I'll dispel the ailment.
You can basically skip cooldowns if an ally is already casting something. It's great. So you can multiply your spell amounts, but cut down on the cast time. It's insane. Like, imagine 4 people casting Meteor. It's broken. But at the same time, you now have 4 mages.
Anytime.
Good luck actually getting those spells off. Skeletons are spawning already.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Ah, I was too close.
Human bones that move on their own! I'll begin with the strong. It freeze! Chase it!
The beast fears fire.
I'll take that.
No!
Alright.
They hold the advantage!
So these are lightning and fire spammers.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop!
Leave it to me.
Oh shit.
A strong flame may take it out.
There we go. Burn, you bastard. There we go. But yeah, full sorcery party, it can work. It's just not recommended ever.
We must end this quickly.
Phantasm!
Where is... Oh, there it is. I see it.
Human bones that move on their own.
Got it.
An ally's blow will dislodge the ghost.
I've learned of beasts.
Let us watch and wait.
Ooh. Mages.
Swords are useless!
So what's the spirit's actions?
Help me! Hurry!
Waiting for the ghost to come near me.
Do not let them close.
There we go. Ghost is dead. Warrior's taking damage. Astrocyte shard. Nice.
It is dangerous to fight by the water.
Missed.
Patience and vigilance.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it.
This looks interesting.
Did you also drop astrocyte? No. Okay. No more astrocyte. Alright. Silas is looking a bit heavy. Before we go fast traveling to the fortress down there, let's go drop stuff off. So we're gonna drop stuff off, grab another from a different sky quests, and then head to the fortress for our main quest and some side quests.
Reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Business with the
Very productive day today. Very productive indeed.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at
26 and 27. Where are these in the world? $26. Oh, it's where we're going. And 27 is down there. Okay. It's good that I picked that up. Because now we have 3 ones in that area. The area we're going, it's actually really useful to be a short character. If your character's under 150 centimeters, which I don't know what that is in inches, there's some caves you can access that you can't normally enter in the place we're currently headed. Let me turn my lantern off. I'm wasting fuel here. Whoops. Sorry for jumping on your table. Alright. Store all this trash. I have a lot of junk on me. So does my team. There we go. 1,000 troops. Materials on her. A brick. When should you pick up a brick?
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be?
Okay. Any new spells? Ah, yes, there are some new spells. One sec before I check spells. Ah, yes! Gravitas makes it harder for enemies to knock me down while I'm casting spells. Generally, I don't want to be hit while casting spells at all. But this can be useful. And Conservation reduces the stamina cost when you cast magic weapon skills. Basically, your spells. Conservation is very useful. We'll think about it, though. For now, High Commission. As well as... Oh, is High... Oh, no, I already have High Frigger. I'm gonna grab Holy Boon, as well as Holy Affinity. And now Seism and Maelstrom is available. Maelstrom is one of the most overpowered spells in the game when outdoors. I'm going to pick this up. I'm also going to pick up Seism. It's another pretty good spell. Yes. I'm going to swap out my Miasma right now. For Maelstrom. I'll swap out Dark Boon for Holy Affinity.
What will it be today?
Alright. Silas.